Well, well, we're going back in time here. We are going back to 2020, as we are going to be doing a Div 12 Ressies retro free build. First game is the NAB Cup. It's the NAB Series against the Western Bulldogs. I'll go with Safe as our sponsor for this one, because let's see if the YouTubers can be able to have final success in their very first season in the league, under the coaching of a young Zach Domenico, coming one of the first teenagers at the time of coaching the game. Marcus Montepelli has been in red hot form for the Dogs. Still is in red hot form for the club. Let's see how we fare in our first pre-season game. Can see numbers. Zach's also playing in this game. Looks like a team manager. It's kind of looking right. We're doing alright for an 82 rated team. I've got to go for B Productions, replacing Essendon Fan, of course. We got rid of a 69 rated, up the 61 rated forward from the team to make way for a 99 rated player. Oh, don't forget, I've got a 22-year-old Carlos McDonald. Well, he slots in to replace Ryan. Out goes a Things. In goes a young card man, 22. We got the young card man coming in a left half forward. Let's see how we fare. Well, we got to win by 44 points. Pine Train played really good in his first match. Best player on the ground is actually Boothby Productions. Well, Checkers played pretty good in this game, so did Sammy Gagor. We're about to go to round one episode. But first we've got to check these emails. There's 25 unread ones. Mitch Ryan's out injured. Look at that, there was 22 new debutants in one game. And they're all in the pre-season. And that was from the board. Well, we forgot that. Well, kind of forgot back then we can be able to get messages from the board saying congratulations, you made your debut. Offers, go inbox. Well, Luke Parker has been in red hot form back for Sydney. Can the Div 12 Ressies limit his influence in his first game? I'll have to out goes Mitchell. Creed comes in for his debut. Well, the Div 12 Ressies won by 110 points. Boothby Productions with 6 goals. Look at that, 4 from Cartman, 4 from Sammy. What a game. They got off to a great start in the pre-season. How many bowls of chips are in this game? One's actually out suspended. We complete the March Community Series. Well, the simulations were a bit, kind of took a bit too long back then. Chips. Piles of chips. The chips. Well, this version of bowl of chips is out suspended. Tribunal. any guilty plea after a week. Players can be trained. Four players have been trained. Anyways, we are back. And we are here for round 1 of the season. I got 6 unread emails. Bowl of Chips and Killer Creed made their debuts. And already, as a Bowl of Chips' guilty plea, typical Witter. He's ready for his debut. Both Bully Productions, Cardman and MBS Maghay played really good in this game. Who do I drop? I might go Coxon. Larry Coxon, you've been dropped for round 1. And the YouTubers win by 28 points against the Saints. Against the New York Sun. Cardman kicked free against this Boyle club. Well, look at that. Zach Domenico's popularity's gone up to 56% as a coach. Injuries. Well, we're sending Extreme and Kados to the hospital. They're out for 2 weeks. Training, automatic hard work training. Oh man, I've been training them. As the 12 Ressies are how they're getting themselves trained. We are versing Robbo's Brisbane Lions. UCAT's looking for an opportunity. Maximus Extreme makes his debut. Yeah, Saints were not very good in that match. Got to give the UCAT an opportunity in this game to prove his worth. UCAT. How a young UCAT set to come in to replace Enchi. And we lost to the Brisbane Lions. We'll be back, Brisbane. We'll take Robbo. We'll be back with Robbo very soon. Third game we got Port Adelaide. The one who's in red hot form is Robbie Gray. Checkers is injured. Oh no. We've lost the DJ. Saints TV, Better Footy and UCAT to make their debuts. This Div 12 Resi side, mate, had a lot of debutantes to kickstart the 2020 campaign. Injuries. Checkers is out with a broken leg. Training. A board's in the ruck. Yep. Got it. We won by 3 points against the Power. Popularity has skyrocketed up to 56%. Could we make the finals in our first season? Blue and Board made his debut. Oh no, Blaze 17's injured. He's out for 13 weeks with a fractured foot. Yikes. Henchie's ready for an opportunity. Anyways, let's sim the season. I actually found a simulation bit. See where we finished at the end of the season. How did see how the YouTubers fared at the end of the season. See if we actually did well. Well, it's fucking inclusive. It's starting to drop points. Jesus Christ, we're losing in tough fixtures. Surely we can take advantage of this. We couldn't do it against the Eagles, against the Giant. Oh dear. What's going on here? Can't even beat Essendon. Well, we do get it done against Carlton. Come on. Let's see where we are on the ladder right now. Well, we're in 11th. I've just sent Zach on vacation. Saving a bit of money. The board's a bit disappointed. Well, the chips has been suspended for 2 weeks. I think we're pretty much out of finals contention. Popularity. What's the popularity looking so far for Coach Zach? For Coaches Zach and Sam. Gotta win this game to save my job. Gotta win this game to save Zach and Sam's job. Thanks all this profit was saving up. We are actually going to be improving our team a bit. We've only got 12 million. We've only got 12 million to play around with. We've upgraded our staff. Surely we can beat last place Melbourne. We do. Yes. Popularity's up to 51%. I should be safe. End of the season. McAvoy won the Brownlow medal. Steffi Witter won the BNF. Well, it was Shane Smith who led the goal kicking. Well, they want me to be back for another. They want Zach to be back for another season. There have been a few Div 12 Ressies whose contracts are expired in 2022. Let's do a trade. Let's switch with Eastern Park Inclusive. I think we're offering Ray Bennett, going to the YouTubers, myself, who else am I offering to the YouTubers? Shane Smith. Who do I send to Eastern Park Inclusive in return for their loss? I'll probably send Tango Baldy, bowl of well, I can't have 2 bowl of chips on the team. And I might go MBS Man Cave, getting traded to Eastern Park. Jesus Christ, feels like we're over the cap. too many key to probably go Alex Davies. Hang on a minute, I'll have to remove it. We'll probably add Carlton to the swap, I reckon. We'll set pick 14 to the YouTubers. Must send Smithy off to the Blues. And hang on a minute, what am I doing here? Drayster going to the YouTubers. Same with myself. Going to the Ressies. Who else could I send to the Ressies? Smithy. I might send him off to Carlton. This one. What am I... Oh my god. What's going on with... This trade variable... This trade system was actually complicated back then. Well, it's a lot easier on April 26. We'll send Smithy off to Carlton instead. Before we do anything, we've got a couple of trades pending. Go to the trade. Hawthorn are happy to offer this trade. We'll proceed to still with the Hawks. Well, probably not Zach Bailey. I'm thinking we're going to expire contract with Rollos. Nug. We'll swap him over to the Dogs for a second round pick. Move the player. Maybe Buku Karmas. From the Lions. Is Robbo still available? No, he's not. Keelan wants mods, and I reckon I might send B2B Productions over to probably the Giants in return for pick 17. Well, that actually gives us a bit of money in the cap. That gives us a bit of cash. Alex Diaz, Alex Davies, and I reckon it's time to say goodbye to Tango Baldy. We'll send them over to to, I look at the Gold Coast Suns for pick 10. Well, the only one left to trade, maybe a bowl of chips. We'll send them to Eastern Park inclusive. Send them to Eastern Park in return for Braystar. Not Joss. Myself. And maybe Smithy. I might send him to Carlton. Blues. We'll send him pick 14. Miffy to the Baggers. Come on, come on, Eastern Park. Come on, Mark. Give him picks 8 and 10. Oh, come on, Mark. Just let Zach and Sam get the men they wanted. They want. Just let Zach and Sam have their men that they want. Maybe MBS Man Cave. Oh, come on. Can't refill the offer. What are we doing? What's going on? Still got 2 million available. Let me go. Maybe I might send Bradley Productions to GWS at pick 17. Maybe that could get the deal done. Dog. Man, I kinda wish they'd just let me go. Maybe pick 10 of the Lions in return for Robbo. Who would I send to the Lions to make everyone happy? Maybe a bowl of chips. And well, we do get one, man. We got Romo. Pick 119. Give it a 12 Ressies in. And who would I give it a 12 Ressies? Maybe Ethan Baker. And maybe throw pick 17. Maybe throw... Maybe throw in another player to sweeten the offer. Probably Jordy Pluto. Maybe MBS Man Caves of the Demons. They're not even willing to part with pick 1. They want pick 19 in return. I think we're going to have to throw in all our first round draft picks, plus Matthew Valerio, to Eastern Park inclusive. Come on, let me go. Let me and my best friend go. Jesus Christ. I think Eastern Park really are playing hardball in this trade. Maybe we're going to have to get rid of the Valerio brothers. Brothers. Maybe Arnold. Oh man.